Talk about beauty and as much as it is an object of what you're trying to create. I mean, to what extent are you trying to create beauty, or if not beauty, what is it that you're trying to do, right? Because I imagine in some works beauty is not the object, and it's not the goal. Could you talk about those differences? When are you trying to create something that you would consider beautiful and that's the goal, and when are you trying to create something else, and what are you trying to pursue there?
I think that in life, I've learned, in regards to your question, beauty is engaged, the impact of beauty for me personally, I'll just say for me, bumping up against the darkness and the grief and sorrow of life. I think to truly, really engage beauty, you have to hold in tandem this darkness or this grief that we all have, And so for me personally, that has helped myself as an artist open up more. I've always been afraid of beauty, to be honest. I mean, when I was a younger artist, the word beauty and art and me being, it ties into my story of my own, past, my own trauma. But the word beauty and male and me being 6'3" and being an artist, there was always this like push pull of like, this isn't something you should be doing. And, you grew up in the country. Like there was always this like, it's not masculine, you need to be doing something, all this bullshit, in my head. So over the years, I've engaged that on a deeper level through poetry, through journaling, through being with my friends, dialogue and in conversation. I've opened up almost like these poppies, like just like opened up. My life has opened up in a way that I truly am appreciative and grateful for in terms of your question. So I don't set out to, necessarily always make something that's beautiful. But the intention of my work is to, I guess the opposite of that would be, not just make pretty things. I want to make art that pulls people in and makes them think and opens them up in a way that perhaps they weren't. The art itself is a tool to open somebody up and direct them back to their own life, like ask them questions within themselves. Like, what is this saying to me? How do I feel about this? Or what does this have to do with me and my life? These are the questions I want people to ask themselves as they look at my work sometimes. Or if it's a subject or a portrait of a particular person, like, well, what does he or she have to do with me? So I think the beauty is in that. The beauty is the question. The beauty is the curiosity. The beauty is the unknown and the mystery. Those are other words and ways of being that I've grown to love, is mystery and imagination and just the unknown. As humans, we want to solve. We want answers. We want to know the why. And I think the beauty in life is the unknown and the mystery and the openness, right? And that's in the art too,
Beauty at Work is brought to you by Templeton Religion Trust. If you enjoyed this clip, go check out the full episode. And please take a moment to subscribe and leave us a review. It really helps get the word out about the show. Thanks, and see you next time.